Hey everybody, this is the Marine. One of the most important things when you're planning on purchasing or making a hammock is getting one that fits you. In a previous episode, we looked at the different sizes as far as length and width. But there's another factor that's very important, is which fabric. Now fabrics come in different colors and textures, which might be important to you, but there's other things that are more important, like weight rating. Having a fabric that not only supports your weight, but gives you the right amount of stretch. Having that fabric conform around your body, which will leave no pressure points, and it will allow you to achieve a flat lie and have great comfort. The material that's mostly used for the gathered-in hammock is a ripstop nylon mesh. It is very breathable, it's durable, incredibly strong, very lightweight, and less bulk, which makes it great for backpackers, hikers, and people that just want to hang out at the parks. The ripstop weave or mesh strengthens the fabric and prevents tears. It is water resistant, and if it does get wet, it dries very quickly. It prevents mold, and it's also fire resistant. Now there's different types and weights of ripstop nylon mesh. A question would be, which one would be the best? Well, that depends on what you're going to use it for. There's a few things we need to consider when choosing the right fabric, like how lightweight or packable you need it to be. If you're an ultralight hiker or a gram weenie, then the weight of the fabric might be the most important thing. Now another one would be how much stretch you'd like to have. Now depending on the fabric and the weight of it compared to your body weight will give more stretch, a springy feeling, and it also allows your body to sink further down into the hammock, which tends to close up around you. Or a different or heavier fabric for your body weight, which doesn't quite stretch as much. A firm feeling underneath you. It's almost like buying a mattress for your bed at home. Do you want a soft mattress or a firmer one? Another thing to think about, how breathable you prefer it to be. Would you like a material that's lightweight and breathable for those hot, warm summer days to be very airy? Or would you like a heavier material to block that wind from coming in, to have it not so breathable? But remember this, the thinner the material, the more those biting insects can bite through. Another one would be, how durable would you need it to be? You may be a little harder on your gear than others, or you want a hammock that's going to last you for years. Then you'd want a fabric that's a little heavier. And the last one is, how do you want it to feel? Do you want it smooth and silky like Hyper D, or as soft as cotton like Hexon or Airwave Hybrid? So real quickly, I'd like to show you some different fabrics. I broke it down into 3 weight classes: lightweight, midweight, and heavyweight. And we're going to start off with the lightest weight to the heaviest weight. Now the first fabric we're going to look at, which is the newest one out, and you guys, it's almost see-through, which would also make it the most breathable, is a 1.0 monolight ripstop nylon mesh. It is low stretch, soft feeling, and it is very durable for its weight. It has a weight rating of 200 pounds, which is 90 kilograms. A negative though, it's bulky for its weight, and it wouldn't be a good choice for the ultralight hiker, but it would be a great choice for someone who is lighter in weight and that wants a cool hammock that's very breathable for those hot summer days to hang out at the parks. The next lightweight material is a 1.1 ripstop nylon. Now this would be a good choice for the ultralight hikers and for those who have a lighter body weight. Now this has a little more stretch and is silky smooth and has an average breathability and durability, and packs down though very small. And it has a weight rating of 200 pounds or 90 kilograms. And the last one is a Hexon 1.0. It has low stretch, but it's very soft and durable, average breathability, and it also has a weight rating of 200 pounds, 90 kilograms. The first midweight fabric we're going to look at is a 1.6 Hyper D. It has more stretch, it's silky smooth, smaller packability, and has a weight rating of 300 pounds, 136 kilograms. The second midweight fabric is the Hexon 1.6. It has less stretch and is soft as cotton. average packability, and has a weight rating of 350 pounds or 158 kilograms. And last is a 1.8 Airwave Hybrid. Like Hexon, it's low stretch, very durable, soft as cotton, but it's very breathable. And it has a weight rating of 350 pounds, which is 158 kilograms. The first of the heavyweight is a 1.9 ripstop nylon. It has low stretch, it's very breathable and durable, and it's really packable for its weight size. It's soft as cotton and has a weight rating of 400 pounds, which is 181 kilograms. And the last is a 2.2 Hex 70 XL. It is low stretch, very firm, average breathability and durability. It is the bulkiest of all the fabrics, and it has a weight rating of 400 pounds, which is 181 kilograms. Now, if you have a body weight that's heavier than any of those weight limits of the fabrics we looked at, then you'd want a double layer hammock, and that will bring you up to a weight limit of around 500 pounds, which is 226 kilograms. Now, there's other fabrics like MTN XL Hybrid and 40 or 70D ripstop nylon, but these are the most popular at this time. Unfortunately, they all come in different widths, let alone where the weight ratings may not work for you because it's too low. The width also may be too narrow. Now, if you're wondering what the 1.1, 1.6, and 1.9 is, that is ounces per square yards or meters. For an example, if you took a fabric that's 1.1, you cut it in a square yard, you put it on a scale, it would weigh 1.1 ounces, and that's before it's treated. Now for meters, of course, it'd weigh a little bit more in weight. Now for those hammocks that have different colors sewn in to make them more colorful or wider, stay away from them, you guys. The reason why is it inhibits the stretch or for the material to conform around your body. Plus those hems, when it's against your body, it leaves marks on your skin. The last thing I'd like to talk to you about is how to protect your hammock, the fabric. First of all, if you have any sharp objects like keys in your pockets, take them out before you get in because it could tear it. But one thing I highly recommend is getting a structural ridge line. Now the ridge line is some type of cordage that's attached to each end of the hammock. This will protect your hammock from tears and stress. So when you go on a lower angle hang because the trees are farther apart, instead of the pressure or stress being on the hammock, the structural ridge line will absorb it and protect your hammock. And it's also great for hanging things on. I did a tutorial called Hammock Ridge Line, and I suggest that you check it out. Now this ends this episode, and I hope you found it to be insightful and informative. And if you have any questions or comments, please write them down below. I'd love to hear from you. This is the Marine. Thank you for watching, and God bless.